Hello, STAIR students. Welcome back to Lesson 5. Let's continue our work writing complete sentences. Let's get started. Let's continue our work with writing complete sentences. Last week, we focused on writing capital letters at the beginning of a sentence, as well as writing statements that end in periods, because remember, a statement is when you're telling someone something, so your sentence needs to end in a period. Today, we're going to continue our work, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. As a good writer, I know that I always need to put a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence, but did you know that you also always have to capitalize names? That's because a name is a proper noun. A proper noun means a specific name of a person, place, or thing. So for example, my name is Kelsey. Kelsey is a proper noun. What's your name? Did you know that your name is a proper noun? So when you write it, the first letter is always capitalized. So I'm going to show you an example sentence. Please call Justin. Which two letters did I capitalize, and why did I capitalize them? Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. So the first letter I capitalized is the P. If you said I capitalized the P because it's at the beginning of the sentence, give yourself a pat on the back. The second letter I capitalized was a J. If you said I capitalized the J because it's the first letter of the word Justin, which is a name, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. So we're going to have to remember those as we write our sentences. Now we're going to move on and review our punctuation for the day. Today we're focusing on a question mark, and this is how you write a question mark. So I'm going to read you some example questions. Question marks are used when we are asking someone something, when we want to get information. So I'm going to read you some sentences or questions that would end in a question mark. Do you want to play with me? Will James win the race? Which type of candy does he want? Also, if you notice, as a good writer, I capitalized the beginning of each sentence. Do you see any other letters in there that I capitalized? Why would I have done that? If you said that I capitalized the J in James, you're correct. And if you said that I did it because James is someone's name, so it's a proper noun, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job, guys. Okay, are you ready to write our own sentence? Okay, so just like last week, we're going to start by writing sentences that are already there. And this is because we're focusing on developing the skills before we practice them. So I have the sentence, how many toys does Madison have? Wow, so I have a lot of things that I need to remember. I need to remember to capitalize the first letter of a sentence. I need to remember to capitalize any names. And I need to remember to put punctuation at the end of the sentence. However, this sentence is a question because I'm asking something. How many toys does Madison have? So today I know I'm going to put a question mark at the end. Also, I need to remember to use good handwriting. So I want my sentence on the line to look exactly like the sentence above. Let's see if I can do it. Capital letter H, start of a sentence. How many toys, oops, I went a little over, that's okay. If I had an eraser, I would just erase that. Does, uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of room. That's okay, I'm gonna finish my sentence right down here. Madison, and I remember to capitalize the N because it's a proper noun, it's someone's name. Does Madison have? And at the end of my sentence, I need to put a question mark because I'm asking. Now it's your turn to copy the sentences that are there, and then after you practice copying, you're going to write 2 of your own questions. Good luck!